Hello guys, it is Weal I'm here, nice to meet you. I'm a grunge aesthetic inspired YouTuber and I just vlog my life. So this isn't my New Year's review, that was my last video. This is actually my, what's it called? New Year's resolution video. And we're gonna split this into two parts, okay? We're gonna review my last year's goals and how well I did there, and then we're going to have a look at my new goals for 2019. We're already 11 days in, probably even more when I upload this, but we're doing it. And that's the most important thing, is doing it. Doesn't matter the time limit, okay? Doing it. This is actually a bit of a weird setup. I'm in the bathroom and yeah, but it's the only place with the best lighting at the moment. So there's that. The dog's chasing a tail and my hair isn't brushed because I cannot find my brush, so we're going with it. Yeah, man. That's my potato hoodie. So, New Year's resolution 1. I want to start drinking 1 cup of water a day. Obviously you're meant to drink more than 1 cup of water a day, but I'm really bad at this. So my first goal of last year, I failed. I have been doing it recently though, like the last month or so. I have been smashing that goal, but obviously right at the end isn't good enough. My second goal is to find an editing style that I like. I don't really like my editing style. I don't really have a style right now. It's mainly just cut, chop, throw it all together. Boom, boom, boom. This one I actually did quite well on. I feel like I have established a style enough with my video editing now that I don't need to improve that at the moment. Like, my goal at the moment will be to make the content rather than try and make it look good, because I think my style now is good enough to just make stuff with it rather than experimenting. I also want to get into start producing fortnightly content. For those of you who don't know what fortnight means, because I think it's a British word, it means every 2 weeks. So yeah. Creating fortnightly content is something I smashed this year. I had some little issues with my corrupted hard drive, but even then I was still making content. I just could not finalize the content, like finish it completely, but I was making it and I was making multiple. I've been doing fortnightly and weekly and sometimes even bi-weekly lately. I've been uploading videos quite regularly. My goal has been weekly-ish. And then you've also got my photo sets, which I've been doing like 2 times a week, 2 times a month, which is literally what my goal was in general, the fortnightly contents. 4, I would like to produce some stickers. I already have some plans in mind and I might be buying a drawing tablet soon, thanks to Christmas. I made stickers, I did make them. I made a little 4-pack of stickers which I offer in my shop and all that good stuff. I'm planning on making some more as well. They are sort of in the progress, we'll see. I want to be able to produce 3 cosplays in 2018. In 2017, I managed to create 1.5 cosplays. I made 2.5 cosplays. I made Umaru, Mavis, and half of Yuri. The Yuri one's taken me forever, but it is literally almost accurate as fuck. Like, because I'm going with accuracy, it's taken me forever, but hopefully it's going to be worth it. I hope. To be able to cover my extra expenses via Patreon. I know that sounds like a pretty far-reach goal, but I have such lovely supporters and I think we might be able to do it. And thank you all for those who already helped me out, and thank you for those considering to help me out, because we're going to kick ass. Right now, my Patreon covers my phone bill and almost my food bill too. The main reason this one's a goal is because the more Patreon covers my expenses, the more time and money I can put back into YouTube and creating content and blah blah blah. I hit this for 2 months and lost it. But we did hit it for 2 months, so I guess that's part way there. So that was nice. Like, it was really nice knowing that my bills would be paid just by making content for you guys, and that was awesome. So my 2019 goals. I would say New Year's resolutions, but I do prefer the term goals because they are my goals. They are what I'm trying to achieve rather than like a resolution. Also, I would recommend focusing on one resolution at a time. I have multiple, but I try and break them up throughout the year. I am carrying over my Patreon New Year's resolution and covering my extra expenses, and that directly links in with my making my content. So my New Year's resolution 1 is to cover my extra expenses via Patreon, which should be smashable. I feel like that's somewhat doable, and if you want to support me on Patreon, just head to it. Like, I will show you lots of love over there, like, honestly. And I'm creating so much content now that it is like better than ever to support me now. The $5 tier is actually where like you get all my content. That's the tier for that. My other goal is to get my driver's license. Number 2 is to get my driver's license. This is something that's like, it's probably going to take me longer than a year, and I'm not starting it straight away because I don't have the funds to. But as long as I start it, I think I'll be happy on that one. Like, I want to be near getting it to the beginning of next year, like completely getting it. But I want to be starting it this year. Hopefully get that out of the way. My 3rd goal of the year is to message people that I want to and find interesting and want to be friends with, because basically I don't message anyone first. Like, I just don't. I don't go there. But I will find someone interesting. I will want to be friends with them, but I won't message them. If they message me, I message them back, obviously. But I don't message people first, and it is mainly because 1, I'm busy, 2, I get shy. So, and I like to know that they want to be friends with me, so I let them do the starting. But if I want to be friends with someone, I need to at least let them know that too. So I'm going to try and start making more friends with people I find interesting. If we don't end up friends, so what? But hopefully I get some friends out of it, because I actually did this with Andy. We weren't friends, but I thought they were interesting, and we had some mutual friends, so I thought I'll just give it a shot, and we're friends. So that went well. That was at the end of 2018, so if I could do that throughout the whole of 2019, boy, I'm going to be rolling in it. I think we're on number 4. Number 4, my 4th goal, is to practice and improve my cooking. I'm hoping, like, numerical version of the goal is to get 5 new recipes. And I'm basically aiming to eat more vegetables. I don't really eat vegetables. No, I do. Most of my meals are like noodles or potatoes and pasta. So I want to learn to cook a bit more vegetables and vegetable-based foods, get that goodness going, you know what I mean? Get that health in me, and 5 new recipes in a year seems very achievable. But that means I've got to try and find like 5 recipes that I like, which is that's the hurdle that's going to be hard. My 5th goal on my list is to move out into my own place, which, if I'm honest, I can't really see this happening, but I am old enough that it should be happening, so I'm hoping I can push myself and get there. Whether that's like taking more hours on at work, or I don't know. It's going to be a hard one, definitely, because I'm definitely not earning enough to move out. But hopefully, if my Patreon does well, I do well at work, or maybe if I get an accounts job, or if my Etsy does good enough, maybe I can afford to move out, but we'll have to see. But that sort of links in with my Patreon one as well, and my making more content. All that should hopefully interlink, you know what I mean? Because if I make more content, that hopefully means my Patreon does better, and if my Patreon does better, that might mean I can afford to move out. Hopefully, that's the goal. So I think that's all my goals and New Year's resolutions for 2019 actually. We're in 2019. I'm hoping it's going to be a good year. I'm going to try my best to make it a good year. There are other things I plan to like suss out and work out and make better in 2019. But I'm not making them like a New Year's resolution or a goal, because that adds the pressure to do it. But those ones, I need the pressure to do it, and I deserve the pressure to do it. You gotta have that pressure there. Ugh. And is it a video if I don't have my little doggy? So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out my Patreon down below if you want to see more from me. You get my videos in advance, you get my photo sets in advance and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? You also get to influence my content a bit, which can get a bit spicy. Or you can get like birthday gift boxes, depends how much you want to pay me. Pay me the money. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you for being my quiet potatoes, because we're wrapping it up in here. Yeah, boy. So, Weal Macmillan, over and out.